Hello everybody, this is Scooter from Alabama Backyards Wrestling, and I'm doing a video at night because I just want to let everybody know we came up with a solution. It's a crazy solution, but it's going to work. I went on Amazon and I ordered a tarp. The tarp is exactly 12 foot by 12 foot, and so that'll work. There'll be some hangover, so all we got to do is take the hangover part of it that hangs over, and we can get some zip ties or some bungee cords, and you should see some little metal things down there. All we'll have to do is just zip cord them to that. Now, some of y'all said, Scooter, why are you not trying to use the trampoline anymore? Well, the trampoline's all good and dandy, but there's really nothing you can really do. I mean, the only thing we're going to use the trampoline for is practicing moves that you don't want to do in the ring. Like doing a frog splash or doing a flip or something. Getting it down before you actually do it in the ring. This is what the trampoline is going to be used for. I figure whenever we get the thing here Sunday, that the tarp, when we get it down, whenever it rains, all we'll have to do is come out here with a towel, wipe it down, throw the towel in the dryer, and we can go on wrestling. Because the canvas, because let me explain how it works. The frame has wood under it. Has wood. Then it has carpet foam, carpet padding that I bought at the Lowe's in Hoover. And then it's got the canvas. So if it rains, the rainwater goes through all that and it gets wet. But if I put a tarp down, it'll cover it up. And I gotta make sure it's tight so all the wrinkles come out. And I'll use a bungee cord so that way whenever it rains, all we'll have to do is get a squeegee or get a towel, wipe it off, and then we can go on. We won't be held up anymore by the rain. You know, if it rains, no big deal. Dry it off with a mop, get a towel, dry it off, and then we can go on. I mean, yeah, the ropes might be wet, the turnbuckles might be wet, but I can live with that any day of the week, you know. But like I said, now as far as, so we got a solution now, and like I said, I'm not going to be using the camcorder anymore. We're going to be using a laptop to make our videos. So I can get it a lot more closer, you know. And y'all can see more of the in-ring action than before in my last ones. We're also, the trampoline is hanging around near the thing. I'm not a big fan of it, of using the trampoline. You know. But, you know, if they want to use it, they can. You know, the wrestle on. I'm just not a big fan of it. And that's where we're at. I'm gonna put this thing down because I'm getting tired of holding it. But that's where we're at. I'm sitting down on the trampoline, but I believe that this will work better, and if it does rain, you know, it won't be a pain in the butt, because see, the biggest pain is the rain, and it's probably going to rain tomorrow, and it's probably going to rain some Sunday. Well, say said Sunday that's supposed to be it, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But Sunday, it's going to be here, and we'll lay it down across the ring. I might have to cut it to get it around the ring post a little bit and tie it down. And that's all we really got to do. If it's square, it won't be that big of a problem. We'll just have to cut where the ring post is. We'll just slide it up and we'll rope it down. We'll zip tie it or we'll bungee cord it. I'll probably zip tie it. I like zip ties better. And then, like I said, whenever it rains, all we got to do is get a towel and just dry it off with a towel, or get a shop vac or something and just vacuum the water off, and then we can go. But if we don't want to do all that, then I guess we can use the trampoline, which I don't want to do that, because I see people making videos about doing trampoline wrestling, and there ain't much you can really do when you're doing a trampoline wrestling. I mean, if you don't have ropes, you can't bounce off nothing. So, and if you do put the ring ropes up, you're going to eliminate half your ring doing so. So you would have to put them outside the ring like an octagon. Because I've seen people do that, and you lose like half of your ring trying. Because I tried that. My first time making a trampoline, I discovered that you lost half your ring. So I said, well, this ain't going to work. I might have to get me a real ring. And that's pretty much what I did. And I'm using my camcorder right now. I'm trying out the night vision. I didn't know it had this. But more than likely, I'm going to give the camcorder to my son so that it can help his channel, and I can just use the laptop. We're going to have to wait and see, though. But his page is Golden Life. Please go check it out. But we got a plan. I think this plan is going to work. I don't think the rain should be a problem, but like I said, we got more rain than we've ever gotten, and this week alone. And thankfully, it has stopped raining for a few hours, so that makes me feel better. It's giving my ring time to dry out. But once I put that thing on that I told you about, we won't have to worry about those issues anymore. I mean, we can wipe it down with a towel really quick, and then we can put on more. Or if we don't want to go for the trouble, we can just do it on the trampoline. I'll come up with something. I don't see myself putting no ropes around this at all. You know, in our last videos, Katie and Jacob did fall off the trampoline. They were all right. Nobody got hurt. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know that nobody got hurt when we did those. That's why I'm not a big fan. I know when I first bought this thing, it came with some kind of sissy net. And I said, I'm not putting no sissy net on my trampoline. I was born back in '79. I said, when we were a kid, we didn't have no net on our trampoline. We went out there and we jumped on it. If we came off, well, we hit the ground. We didn't have no trampoline. You know, if you're worried about people getting hurt that come over and bounce on your trampoline, go to the library, get some liability waiver forms, tell them to sign it, and so that way, if they get hurt bouncing around on your trampoline, they can't sue you, and then you don't look like a total goofball for having one of those little nets on your trampoline. You will not see a net on my trampoline. I was born in years where we didn't, half the time, I didn't even wear a helmet when I rode a bicycle. You know, nobody did. We didn't cry about it if we got hurt. Shoot. But anyway, yes, I'm 39 years old for the record. And I'm trying right now to work on having a Royal Rumble, but I'm going to have a 60 or 70 man Royal Rumble. That's the next thing we're working on. I live in McCalla, and I don't know if anybody even wants to participate in this. The only people brave enough to do it is me and my son. And, you know, they called me today wanting to do a video, but I told them, no, we can't do one. The ground's too wet. Maybe I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday, so I'm hoping by then we can come out here and do one Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. But we got a plan. We're going to execute it. And like I said, the trampoline, it's still going to be used some. You know, I'm going to make it. I'm going to start bringing in the camera closer. I'm gonna bring when I start using my laptop and we use the webcam, I'm gonna bring it in closer, you know, because I don't think we're gonna break it, you know, because you can see a laptop, you know, and I'll keep it. I'm gonna make sure that it's at least 10 yards away from the ring, 5 or 10 yards at least. That way we can get the trampoline and the thing in. I'll just have to make sure that I'll mark a spot in my yard where I'll know where to put it every time we make a video. So that way y'all can see it better, and maybe more people will view our videos more then. But I just want to let you know, I want to give you an update. We're gonna do the tarp plan. The wrestling ring, it's alright. The rainwater went right through it. It didn't flood too bad. But like I said, the ground is a little bit wet, and the way my yard is in the back, it all runs to one place. So I'm hoping in a couple of days the backyard will be dried out. If it don't rain again Saturday or Sunday. The day is Friday night at I don't know what time. It might be 7 or 8, I don't know. 6 or 7, I don't know. 6, I'm not sure. I don't really care. You live and die by time. But that's what we're doing. You know, I live in McCalla, Alabama. If any of y'all want to come over and do this backyard wrestling, let me know. But yeah, we got plans. We're gonna I'm trying to get more people to subscribe. Right now we're at 19 subscribers. I hope more people would subscribe. I was looking through my data on the videos, and I only got like 20 people. Only a percentage of my subscribers are watching my videos. It's everybody else that I'm getting to watch my videos. My subscribers are like a certain percent, and that's fine. I don't mind. If you just want to subscribe to my channel and not get the notification, that's fine. I understand. But we're not. Alabama's backyard wrestling is not going anywhere. For one, I know nobody else does it in Jefferson County, because I'm gonna tell you something. It was such a headache. You would not believe all the stuff I had to go through to get this. I had to get the ring here. That took money. I had to get it set up. That took money. Everything that does this costs money. And just to let you know, everything that me and Jacob does in this ring, it hurts. Hitting the turnbuckles, they hurt. They really do hurt, y'all. I'm not lying. You look at my previous videos of how we put the ring together, you will see all this is cable and plastic, I think, covered up. That's all it is. It's metal, plastic, and wood. That's it. And the turnbuckles are made out of rubber. But yeah, it hurts. I'm telling you, everything in this wrestling ring hurts. After I have a match, or me and Jacob comes out here and make these videos, we and him are both hurting. Because anytime we ram each other into those turnbuckles, they hurt. Go to my video, I can't remember, I think it was Sim in the Ring, and you'll see. I'm going to show you. Hold on a minute. I don't know if I can get a good shot of it or not. But if you look in there, there is nothing but this is the metal part that attaches to the pole. There's a hook in there that hooks onto that rope, and it's metal, and it hurts. I'm not saying it because it doesn't. I'm saying it because it hurts. And you see these ropes right here? When you bounce off those ropes, those are metal ropes. They hurt. Everything about a wrestling ring hurts. It really does. It hurts. And sometimes me and my son, we'll be out here, I don't know, I think the longest we went was an hour one time, and because I made 4 videos, and it hurts. It really does hurt. And I'm telling you, if you want to come out here and backyard wrestle, fine. I'm okay with it. But I'm going to tell you something. The first night you go home from doing this, because the first time me and Jacob got in that ring, just us fooling around. I swear to God, I went up in my room and I was in so much pain. It literally hurt that bad. But if you want to know, if you live in Jefferson County and you want to do this backyard wrestling, please let me know. Comment, I want to do it, and I will put my address in the comment box if somebody wants to know how, and you can come by. We usually get out here about 2 or 3 now. On Tuesday or Wednesdays, you can about show up anytime, and I'm here, and you can go out there and you can practice, or you can practice jumping off the turnbuckle and doing whatever you want onto the trampoline. That's why we got it sitting right here. I haven't been able to practice doing like certain things because of the rain. But just as soon as the rain gets cleared up, I'm going to get out here and I'm going to start practicing stuff on the trampoline, like jumping off the top rope onto the thing. I'm telling you something. When you jump on here, you know it's going to give. When you jump in the ring don't give. It does not give at all. It does not care. It does not take friends. It doesn't care. It doesn't care if it hurts you. All it knows is it's here to do something. The ring, this trampoline, it gives. The ring does not. If you jump off the turnbuckle and your opponent moves, you're hitting nothing but 2x10 woods and maybe some 2-inch foam in the canvas and then a tarp. It goes wood, foam, canvas, tarp. That's how it's going to be Sunday. So I'm going to come out here probably Monday or whenever it's pretty again and this water ain't everywhere. I'm going to come out here and practice jumping off the turnbuckle onto the trampoline, trying to do different things. Jacob, when he's on the trampoline, he does stuff and I was like, wait, how did I miss that? How did I miss that? Because he does it so fast on the trampoline. I think he did a flip over Katie and did something I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know it was on one of those videos. But like I said, we're going to get in closer, and so that way you can see stuff more better. But it's getting a little cold out here, and I'm getting hungry, so I'm about to call All Original and tell them to make me something to eat. I guess they got crazy bread or cheese bread or something like that, so I'm going to call and get them to get me something as soon as I get in. My phone's inside charging, or I would use my phone to make this video. And that's what was going on. I just wanted to let you know what was going on and what we're up to. Oh man, the trampoline, the blue around the blue safe thing here. I got these right here. They keep you from hitting the springs, because those springs, they hurt. Okay. Gotta be careful because I know there's a pothole somewhere out here in this yard. But I'm going to show y'all. Usually we have an extension cord running to the camera. So that's why I couldn't really go far with it. And this is usually, and that's why we couldn't go as far as I wanted to. So tomorrow when I get off work, I'm going to go to Target and get a longer extension cord, so that way we can get more closer to the ring. And I'll just put it on the blue one, and that way it'll keep my laptop from going dead whenever we make these videos, because you know things go. And like I said, it'll be one video now, not multiple. So you know, when you watch one of my videos, you might want to go to the bathroom, because it ain't gonna have no intermission. You know, it's gonna be one straight long video. So I hope if you got any more questions, put them in the comment, and I will make another video, and I will personally answer it. I'm glad we got the video question about the why the video was so far away. So after I explained it on my last video. So if you have any questions, comment. If you want to know how much this all cost me, cost me or anything like that, I will answer them. If you're interested in doing this and you might have some questions about doing backyard wrestling, let me know what they are and I will answer them the best I can. Thankfully, I did not live in the city limit, so if you live in the city limit, the first thing you need to do before you do anything is go and talk to the city people and make sure that they do not have to come out and inspect and get them to come out and inspect your yard, because they said they were going to have to come out and inspect mine if I didn't if I lived in the city, to make sure that I had the proper room to do backyard wrestling. But since I live in the county, in the country, they pretty much didn't care. Pretty much didn't care. They just told me I needed to let somebody at the sheriff's office know, and I haven't even told them yet. And it's been back here for months. I don't even know if they care. But I will go and talk to them Monday, let them know that we are doing backyard wrestling, and I'm going to invite them to come over and use it if they need to, because that's how you keep people good. Because that's one of the ways you keep people happy, is by giving them something and them not have to give you nothing in return. Might record them backyard wrestling if they do want to, and put it on YouTube. You know, every view helps, every video helps, because I'm still trying to get to that 4,000 watch time, whatever that is. I see it on my YouTube studio, and I'm at 800, or I'm around 800 or 900. I'm not really sure, but I'm still short on subscribers. Like I said, please subscribe to my channel. You know, just push the subscribe button. If you don't want to be bothered by the notifications, I understand completely. I subscribe to people's channels all the time, but sometimes I don't push the notification buttons, because that would just drive me mentally insane if my phone kept going off every couple of minutes. But I got to end this video now. I got to get something to eat. My stomach is starting to growl. But please subscribe, like my videos, and leave a comment of any questions that you might have if you are interested in starting your own back. And I will try to answer them the best that I can. And I hope y'all have a good night.